Here we are, Eddie, at Wembley Stadium. Boxing's coming back for the first time in 20 years. You must be delighted that the rematch of Froch and Groves is here.
Absolutely. When I walked out here the first time when we were looking at stadiums, straight away I knew this was the place we needed to be. It was a no-brainer. The biggest and the best stadium in the country for the biggest and the best fight, in my opinion, there's ever been. So delighted to be here, and just looking around now, May the 31st is going to be a special night here.
Amazing news, amazing fight, a British fight. It's a fight that everybody's been waiting for since the fight in November in Manchester. 90,000 people potentially going to watch this fight. It'll be the biggest fight the UK's ever seen, I think. Yeah. It'll be extraordinary. The multi-purpose venue, that's what we are. Boxing is part of that. This year we've got, obviously we've got the concerts, we've got the football, we've got 3 NFL, we've got 3 One Direction, we've got, the boxing, the FA Cup, etc., etc. It's what Wembley Stadium's made for.
Cooper against Ali, when Frank Bruno won the world title against Oliver McCall, those are epic nights that go down in history, and that's what you've got with Froch Groves. We wanted to create something for British boxing that goes down in history, and I think we've got a great opportunity to do so. The press conference will be down here on Monday next week, and that's when tickets all go on sale, midday on Monday the 10th, and I can't wait for those two to come head to head here in the centre circle for the first time. I think even they will be surprised when they walk out and see what's about to happen here. The atmosphere and the occasion of being at such an iconic venue for an iconic sporting event is going to drive people to the venue, and the fight itself is very, very real. The rivalry is real. The first fight was one of the best I've ever seen. So you've got the perfect product there, and everyone's going to get value for money. So I think we're going to pack it out and everyone's going to have a great night.
A lot of stadiums wanted it, but the truth is that this stadium helps sell tickets as a matter of course, and actually it puts it into a global spectrum, a global audience where people will sit up in America and say, oh crikey, that's a British fight taking place at Wembley Stadium and filling Wembley Stadium. It's a huge statement for the two fighters, it's a huge statement for Eddie, it's a huge statement for us.
I wanted to break the boundaries with this fight. I wanted to make history, and it's very unusual to have a fight of this magnitude, and when you do, you've got to capitalise on it, and that's why I wanted to see just how big we can go. So to have it here and the ability to grow and grow and grow is the perfect venue, and like I said, when those two walk out here next week, they will look around and just go, wow.